I was on a call with a person yesterday and he was confused and he was shocked to find out that I made a lot of income with selling digital products and coaching and mentorship about teaching other people how to shoot pictures of food. So if you don't know me yet, I am Prathamesh. I am a digital products coach, and earlier, a couple of years ago, I was teaching other people how to shoot pictures of food. So I was a food photography coach. And this person who I was on a call with very recently, when he have gone through my profile and he understood like what was I doing previously, he was very shocked to find out that you can make an income with, very simple, easy skills that probably you also have. I'll tell you a story about my another client. Her name is Anshuja. Just like me, she also teaches a skill. Her skill that she teaches is basically teaching other people Hindi language. Now, this person, the guy who I was on a call with, he was shocked to find out the story of Anshuja as well, because it broke his belief of looking at the world and thinking that you have to be, having a really sexy skill or a very monetizable skill in order to make money online. But that's truly not the case. You can make an income for yourself even with boring skills like food photography, teaching people Hindi, helping them with finances, teaching people how to dress better. These are all simple skills that you probably have some idea as well. Look, you don't need to be an expert in order you to monetize this. You just need to be 2-3 steps ahead of the person who you are helping. And at this point, you might be also thinking, okay, Prathamesh, I have 3-4 ideas popping in my mind, but I'm not really sure like how would I package it and start selling it online. See, in this world at this date, you had thousands of conversations with AI tools like ChatGPT, Claude, and all of them. And these AI tools know a lot about you. They know a lot about the skills that you already are good at. So you can use your specific context about how you solve that particular problem in that skill and use AI's help in order to whip up a product that can help your customers as well, right? So think about in the past 6 months, 2 years or something, what were the problems that you personally faced for yourself and how you overcame those problems. That going from, selecting a problem to creating a bridge between the problem and the actual place that you are in right now is your product. So you take somebody who is just like you, who is just like your past self. You take somebody just like you create a bridge in front of them. And that bridge includes 3 to 5 steps that they have to take in order to get to your place right now. For example, if you love, let's say, a language or a particular skill, or let's say you are very good at helping somebody else with their communication, think back to your life where you did not have that like 10 on 10 or 8 on 10 or even 7 out of 10 skill that you have right now. Think about the problems that person, that past self was having, and write down those challenges that you faced and write down how you personally overcame all of them. And I'm not saying that these problems were, quickly solved just like that. You probably would have taken a lot of months, weeks, or even years in some cases in order to solve those problems, those challenges. And that's why your customers are going to pay you, because you, my friend, have actually solved those problems and have put your blood, sweat, tears into solving that issue. And once you package it in a proper, nicely, shiny way, they are ready to pay you because they don't want to go through the same blood, sweat, and tears like you did. And that's your ticket to creating something, a digital product for 500 rupees or 1000 rupees, which is detached from your time. Because that's something else that I have found. A lot of people make a mistake when they create a 500 rupees 1000 rupee to 1000 rupee product. They want to give coaching calls. They want to give Q&A calls. I'm not saying that the calls are bad, but the calls are very underpriced. If you are selling it for 500 rupees, 1000 rupees or something, you probably need to sell your time away from the digital product, because that's where the next level, the next product that you can create comes within. You create this 500 rupees digital product and that somebody can take, a customer can take from you, buy from you, and you give a ready-made solution to them. And the rest, whatever you can think of, reserve it for a higher level product or a service that you can offer them. Now, for my one-to-one clients, I get my clients to create this 500 rupees product, but also their something called as a mid-ticket offer, something that they can charge their own clients 30,000, 50,000 rupees. And that's the real unlock that every one of you need in order to make that 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh per month. Because if you just crack, not just creating the product, packaging the product and selling that 500 rupees product, but also creating a proper system where somebody who buys that 500 rupee product is raising their hand and are ready to work with you and are ready to pay you 30,000, 50,000, even 1 lakh, 2 lakh for that mid-ticket offer, for your help, for your implementation, for your service, for your n number of things that you can offer for that 30K, 50K. I call this as the mid-ticket offer. This mid-ticket offer will change your way of approaching this whole business, because it's not a random side hustle anymore. It's going to be a proper business that will take 3 to 6 months. If you do it correctly. If you do it correctly in the next 3 to 6 months, you can turn it into a proper full-time business that you can run from your laptop anywhere in the world, right? And whenever I think about this topic, I always think back to that visual or a metaphor, which is when a rocket wants to leave the atmosphere, it cannot stop midway once it's launched. Because if it stops midway once it's launched, and if it's in an atmosphere, guess where it's going to go back to the earth. Because at start, when the rocket did not launch, it was just there, safe in that environment. But once it has launched, it is in the air. And if it does not go beyond the atmosphere, and if it stops pushing itself, it is just going to go back. The gravity is going to pull it back, because that's the job of the gravity. And if it goes back to the earth, it's going to crash. Okay. So if you want to go one step beyond, you want to be in the space which 99% of you want to be, right? You want to be financially independent. You want to work from anywhere else. You don't want to listen to your boss anymore. But if you want to do that, you got to accept that there is risk, and that's just the nature of life. There is no risk and there is no reward. Okay. So make up your mind that you want to hit the space. You are the rocket. Make up your mind that you cannot stop in the midway or you will fail. And just understand, once you hit that point, once you are right out of the atmosphere, you are free. If you just escape the atmosphere, there's no gravity that is going to pull you back. Your only job for the next 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, no matter how much ever it takes, is to get out of that atmosphere. Because that atmosphere is keeping you stuck. It's that comfort bubble that you are in. The reason why I'm so passionate about this is I was in that position too. Couple of years ago, when I was doing food photography freelancing, when I was shooting pictures and videos for restaurants and other kinds of local businesses, I was barely making like 20,000-30,000 rupees per month. I was a very lazy freelancer. I'm not saying that freelancers don't make money. I was a very lazy freelancer. I was a not so dedicated person in my life. And I can't say like I was lazy or undedicated. I was dedicated, but I did not find my vehicle. Because my goal was at the start, since the start, back in 2018, since I was a kid literally, was to travel the world and have an online thing that I would work in. So none of my previous things were fitting in my goals. And finally, when the opportunity presented itself that I can turn my skills of photography and all of the marketing skills that I had and turn it into a digital product, that's where I took the leap. I took all the help I could with whoever I wanted to talk to. Like I talked with them, I took their help, I took their mentorships, I took courses. I was working almost all of the time just to get out of that atmosphere. And I was able to do that. And I was able to get out of that atmosphere very, very soon. It took an year or so, but I got out. And once you get out, you're just free to do whatever you want. I start my workday at 3 p.m. I take naps twice in a day. I go to the gym at 11 a.m., 12 p.m. whenever there's nobody in the gym. I stop my workday at 7 p.m., 6 p.m. at max. I take a lot of steps in the day because I'm focusing on my fitness. This is possible for you as well. If you can just focus on putting in as much efforts as possible to get out of that atmosphere and taking in help, consuming things and taking massive action, it is possible for you too, my friend. With that note, if and only if you're looking forward to getting out of that atmosphere and you want my help to do that, there's a link in the description. Go check it out. And if you want to work with me, go check out that link and apply to work with me.